So I keep hearing about this ND filter. Is that like this new thing on Instagram, kind of like the Valencia or Jakarta? No, not that kind of a filter. This one's actually physical. Let me show you what I got. But first, are you curious? Here we go again. 'Cause Misa curious. Hi, my name is Sean Misa, and welcome to my channel, where I break down photography and videography in a more entertaining sort of way. In this video, I'm going to show you what an ND filter is and why you would need one. Plus, I'll show you several different types of ND filters you can get for a variety of uses. I'm sure you've searched this before and you've heard this plenty of times. It's like sunglasses before your lenses, dude. The reason why everyone describes it like that is because that's really what it is and the best way to describe it. You know when you go outside and it's too bright, your pupils get smaller, just like the aperture blades closing down to decrease the amount of light coming in. If that's not enough, what do you do next? You squint. That can be like your ISO, I think. I don't know, I guess it's more like a lens hood. It works. So what's after that if it's still too bright? You put on your sunglasses. This helps so you don't have to strain your eyes as much in the bright light. Same thing for your camera. Your images won't become so blown out. There are a ton of benefits to getting ND filters. I'll go ahead and list a few. If it's really bright out and you really want to open your lens to the widest aperture, but it's still too bright, what do? Pop on an ND filter and you're good to go. Want to take those beautiful waterfall shots where it looks so smooth, but it's in the daytime? ND filter. Want to take a photo where you just get the blur of people moving, but want a stable photo of the background or foreground? You guessed it, ND filter. And for videos, if you want that blurry background, you can't adjust the shutter speed too much without it looking funny. I'll go ahead and talk about frame rates in a later video. So what do you do in that situation? You guessed it, ND filter. ND filter, ND filter, ND filter. ND filter, ND filter, ND filter. Yep, ND filter. These things are amazing and pretty much always in my camera bag. There are several different kinds you can choose from though. There are the standard ND filters, which are just one darkness or one stop. So if you would want like a variety pack, you need to buy multiple ones. The next ones are variable ND filters, which can have a range of darknesses that you can choose from by rotating the filter. The thing about these is you have to get the right ones because some of them have a stronger color shift where it alters the colors to have a greenish, magenta, bluish, or some other color tint. The ones that I have are the McKinnon variable ND filters. The nice thing about these is, of the ones I've tried, have the least amount of color shifting amongst variable ND filters. Also, these have a hard stop when rotating them. On other ones that I've tried, if you go too far, you get this X pattern or you get a stronger color shift and there's something where it just makes your photo look off. I love how these prevent that from happening by putting that hard stop. So thanks McKinnon and PolarPro. Good job. Another kind are these square or rectangular shape filters. Like the first ones, these are a single darkness or a certain amount of stops. These ones are my favorite square filters because these have the least amount of color shift I've experienced with ND filters. With these, you can get a gradient of colors to play with or even a gradient ND to transparent filter. The cool thing about that is if you're taking a photo of a landscape but want the sky to be darker so you can capture the details in the clouds, but want the ground to be brighter, you can do that with these. You can adjust it as needed by sliding it up or down. If you want to see more comparisons on different brands, check out this video done by Indie Mogul, who does a great job of showing the difference in qualities. And for the variable ND filters, check out this video by Gerald Undone. He does a really good job of breaking it down to the details. For all these types of ND filters, I've listed my favorites down in the description below. As a heads up, they are affiliate links, but they don't increase the price for you at all. It helps with the channel to support me so I can make more videos just like this. So thanks in advance for your support to my channel. Much appreciated. I'm about to head out to Japan for 10 days where I'll be exploring Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo. Since I'll be traveling all over, I'll be doing lots of walking, and ideally I want my bag to be on the lighter side. So I'll go ahead and show you what's in my camera bag when I travel and need a lighter setup. Plus, for that trip, I'll be testing out 2 lenses for both my cameras. Curious to see what those 2 lenses are? Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you can be updated when the next video comes out and find out what 2 lenses I decided to travel with. In the meantime, if you have something you'd like to ask, drop them in the comment section below. Also, if you learned something new, share this video with a friend. We can all be friends, right? Right? Now, you know I had to tell you this, but go out there and take some photos. Try out different ND filters to see what works best with your style of photography. If you do take some photos, be sure to use the hashtag MisaCurious, and I might feature your photo in a future video. What are you waiting for? Go out there and be curious.